front three have to say about this?
There's only three wise men we'll listen to. There's only three wise men we'll listen to.
Okay, welcome back to another episode of the Front Three's Debate Room series with myself, Big Will, Coach Dan, and of course the prodigy himself, AJ. Evening, gents. How are we doing? How are we feeling?
Coach Dan, tell us how you're feeling, bro.
I love debating. I love football. It seems like the great environment for me, except with the cameras on. I hate cameras and social media.
Wow.
But I'm here regardless.
Regardless, we
For
made
the
it.
love of the
we
front
made it
three.
work.
Guys, before you do anything, don't forget to comment, ask us any questions, give us your input, like, of course, because the video is going to be great, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Absolutely. And this episode is presented by Locker Room app, the only place for live audio conversations about the sports you care about most. Take the mic, download Locker Room in the App Store right now. And we're on the Locker Room every single Sunday at 9 p.m., pardon me. And during the week as well. 9 p.m.
Or 21 GMT for those, depending where they live in the world.
True.
21 hours. 2100.
All right, so in today's episode, we're actually going to look at some of the teams that have been the best in the last 20 years. So we've got 6 candidates. We've got the 2004 Arsenal team, of course, Invincibles. The 2007 AC Milan team that won the Champions League final. The 2008 Manchester United team again, which won the Premier League and the Champions League. The 2009 Barcelona team, which won the treble. The 2013 Bayern Munich team, which also won the treble. And the 2018 Real Madrid team that won 3 Champions League finals in a row. So, gentlemen, who out of these 6 teams is the very best? At least in the last 20 years. Go on.
You know what, yeah? That 2018 Real Madrid team, yeah, they won 3 Champions Leagues in a row.
That was the last of the 3.
Yeah.
Of Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the 7. How many times they won it now? 11.
I think 13 now.
Yeah, 13.
they got 13,
yeah.
Oh, because they won La Decima,
Yeah.
and then
So just,
That was with Ancelotti, wasn't it?
yeah.
And Zidane as his assistant.
look, yeah, we're talking about the best,
Yep.
the best.
Bro, you lot.
What defines a team as being the best? Winning the Champions League.
I
They
think
have
brands
to.
of football,
Yep.
But
you know,
essentially
amount
winning
of
Champions
medals
League,
won.
Yeah.
Winning Champions League.
No, amount of medals won.
Okay, I don't know. Do you know why I say that? Because look,
Mm.
in some domestic leagues, yeah,
Yeah.
the league's a bit. You know what I'm saying? So you can get away
Wait,
with it.
but
No,
in
let-
those
let
teams
me
that he
land, let me
presented,
land. Yeah, I'm
in the
gonna land.
teams he's
I'm gonna
presented,
land because you know the Prem, for example, yeah, you win the Prem, you win a little Carabao, as you call it, cup, Carabao Cup, and then you win a Champions League. You know, that's a great achievement. You win La Liga, win the Copa del Rey, you win the Champions League. Great achievement. But to win the Champions League 3 years in a row? Oh, you must be joking. That is elite.
That
Is elite. Like, that-
but you see,
I mean, the
think,
Champions League is the
creme of the creme de la
the toughest
no,
competition.
but I
to
will
win.
replace this 18 team,
Yeah.
with when they won both the Champions League and La Liga. I think was it 16-17?
I believe.
I
so.
think they were a much
the
better
one that
team then.
beat
I think-
Juventus,
yeah.
in the final, that one, or the one that beat Atleti.
one that beat Atleti.
Was it then? I think it might have been. I can't remember, but I think that team. I know. Look, I think I get why they put this team
Because
because
they
some of
won
the
it
goals
3 in
that
a
were
row.
scored. But then they
Ronaldo
lost.
overhead kick
Bro, they
against
lost to
Juve.
Tottenham going to that final. I can't respect that.
Bro.
No, but I mean,
But
any
then-
No, I
team
can't
with-
respect that.
any
I can't
team
respect
with-
that. I can't respect
any
But for
team-
me-
Bro, they didn't even only lose
any
to
team
Tottenham.
has
They
an
got
off
rinsed
day.
by Tottenham,
I
bro.
remember Harry Kane enjoyed himself that night very well.
Listen, but maybe that woke them up.
Yeah,
Because in that
exactly,
group stage, I
exactly.
didn't think they were going to go through, man.
But the thing is, for
But
me,
that always
guys,
happens
yeah,
to Real Madrid, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just-
they don't care
it's
about
true,
the group
standard
stage.
Real
Madrid.
If you won the competition 12 times, you know.
No, but you got to care about this group stage, right?
Look at
'Cause
this
that's
year.
what takes
Look at
you
this year
through to the
currently.
knockout
Look
and
at this year
quarterfinal.
currently. Look at this year currently.
Yeah.
Epitomizes what they're
Yeah,
about.
that's
For
true.
me, yeah, we have teams in there who've won the treble. So we have the Barca 2009 team, sorry,
Which we called the best Barcelona team.
ever.
Yeah.
And then we had.
You don't?
No,
You think it's a 10-11?
No,
No,
we
we
agree.
agreed, the
We
consensus.
the consensus.
Okay.
And then we have the Bayern team that won the treble.
I get what you
Yeah.
mean, sorry.
But my thing is, yeah, these trebles are amazing feats, yeah.
Mm.
But what really goes above winning the Champions League 3 years in a row?
But we can't count it as that, though, I don't think.
Because the
essentially
only
what-
thing is
essentially it's the same
the only
team.
reason why we can possibly is because the nucleus of that team
It's still the
were
same.
the same
Individuals.
place. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and for me, I mean, look, winning the Champions League is hard, but then to defend it,
Twice. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hey.
Zidane's got some Champions League magic,
for
bro.
me, that is nuts. Because
yeah.
honestly speaking, the Arsenal Invincible team, mad.
Mm.
But by your standards, yeah, we can't consider them.
Yeah, because in that period, what they did domestically was unbelievable. Yeah.
And it wasn't against any lightweights, you know?
No.
The league was hot then.
Exactly.
You know,
You know.
The AC team in 2007, I think the year they lost to Liverpool, the team was better. But in 2007, I think they won the Champions League.
They
right?
did. Yeah.
Who's that, sorry?
The AC team.
AC Milan.
Yeah, they won the
it that year.
Champions League. Yeah.
So what we're seeing is
and
every
Kaka
team
won the
on
Ballon d'Or then
here,
as
do you know
well.
the maddest thing is every team on here, apart from the Arsenal Invincibles, won the Champions League.
Yeah. But then
So,
that tells you the
The
respect.
respect that
Yeah.
Arsenal are
Yeah.
gaining with what they did.
Yeah.
So then I'm looking and I'm thinking, okay, so Arsenal respects it for what they did domestically, which is nuts. Okay, so that's why they're there. Every other team won a Champions League. But out of all those teams, who won a Champions League in a row with the same kind of nucleus of a team?
Mm.
Real Madrid.
I guess you could also say with the AC team and the Bayern team, those teams like within a year or two, they were also in the Champions League final, even though they lost.
Yeah,
Bayern lost the year
consistently.
before,
Mm.
and they got into the semi-finals the year after they won the treble.
Mhm.
AC Milan as well, they made it to the final 2 years before then. So again, still mostly the same team. So
But then a team won it 3 years in a row.
but,
No semi-final, get knocked out. No,
how many
get
times
knocked
did
out
they win the
last-
domestic league? That's the.
but exactly, I think
But the
and
domestic
then,
for
do
me,
we? And then the thing with, I mean, they did win 3 in a row, but in terms of the football they played, how much do we like compare it to like the Invincible team of 2004?
yeah,
The quality
out of all of them,
of
the only two that played the maddest football. Actually, I can't leave it to us about because
Nah.
I remember how good United were as well. My days.
yeah, going
On the- on
forward
the
they were
counter and that.
scintillating.
On the
man.
counter, they were
Yeah, man.
disgusting.
Mm.
type of football.
But see, this is
the
the thing.
tiki taka 2009 was nuts.
That's it.
That's what was really birthed. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I really remember it. Like, all that going tiki taka, tiki taka, tiki taka.
When Messi at his height scores headers in Champions League finals,
Yeah, yeah.
Man's, I think what? And he jumped
he
up his boot.
leaped, bro.
He
He
even came
come
up
out in there or
and he
something.
celebrated. He lifted up the boot. I was like, no. Guy
Listen,
like 5 foot.
that
it's
that
good
was a
enough.
masterclass.
And the header went top bins. Like,
That was a masterclass.
That game was unbelievable. And to be fair, like the United team that time as well were unbelievable. Like we
Yeah.
just talked about in transition on the counter, they were fake. I remember they slapped Arsenal in a game, and the counter for one of the goals they scored was unreal. Was box to box, and
Yeah, when
Rooney crossed it across for
Ronaldo to-
roof of the net.
Was it that? Yeah, was it that year? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a year, I believe so. Like that team was serious.
And that was like semi-final, wasn't it, or something?
Semi-finals.
Arsenal go to Champions League semi-final in that year.
The closest we've come to the hem of the gum of us. Well, apart from obviously.
No, but in 2006 they go to the final,
we
innit?
went to the final, and Real Madrid wiped us. Yeah.
No, you lot lost to
In terms of
Barcelona,
football
mate.
being played,
Yeah.
every team on here played great football in their own right in their eras. The Bayern team under Yup, they played great football.
To have Robin and Ribery on the wings was just
Yeah.
sensational.
They were.
Bastian
and Alaba
Schweinsteiger.
was
Bastian,
sick.
Alaba was sick
Yeah.
back then. Like, I'm even looking at the team right
They
now.
had Mario Gomez up front.
Yeah.
Respect Mario, you know.
Culture.
Yeah, yeah.
Philip Lahm was playing.
Philip Lahm,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
Neuer was in goal still.
Bro. Wait. Tony Cruz was in that team.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
days. Oh my
Yeah,
beat-
he
they
got
beat- they beat-
injured in the last part of the season, so he didn't play in the final.
Yeah, the
but-
final.
Jürgen Klopp's Dortmund.
Dortmund as
yeah.
well.
At Wembley, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great game, by the way.
And of course, the great Thomas Muller part
Uh,
of that team as
Thomas,
well.
guys like fine wine. He
Yeah.
doesn't age. He just keeps on producing. He's been in football forever. Thomas Muller has actually been in football forever.
Bro, man.
I
But-
think he's what 28.
Yeah,
No, Thomas Muller. Nah,
Thomas
man, he's like 32 or something.
32, okay.
Thomas Muller's
Thomas
well, he's
Muller now.
aging now, but
Mm.
I get what you mean, man. He
Yeah.
still gives you the
Bro,
same
Yeah.
he looks like he's
hard
28.
work and everything. Yeah.
yeah.
I thought he was 28.
Listen, man, that Bayern team, yeah, Jupp Heynckes got them playing different, bro.
100%.
Different.
You love him. You love
Bro.
him.
And
so-
then the thing is,
If
like,
you know Jupp, yeah.
Yeah, Thomas is 31 now.
yeah, I mean, it's just the fact that Bayern have such a rich history as a football club, but for them to win their first treble in that year, I mean, I think that speaks volumes.
And you know the thing with Bayern as well, yeah, like their way of running their football club. I think I've said it multiple times. I
Yeah.
think is brilliant.
Yeah.
That's why Bayern is
model.
always
They never overplay for players.
exactly. They're always
Maybe Leroy
self-sustaining.
Sané.
You get what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you look at all these teams here. You can
And they
talk
cherry
about
pick the best players from their rivals in the Bundesliga.
that's smart.
Very
That's smart
smart,
running
that's it.
way to run a club,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
And you know we can talk about. Look, it's good to watch superstars and stuff here. I mean, you wouldn't have called Rob Byrne and Ribery superstars, but they were at the
Best
top
wingers
as well.
at
You
that
get what I mean?
time.
They were like Mane and Salah right now.
Basically,
you get
yeah,
what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
I
yeah.
think,
Even better.
well, not
Yeah.
maybe not right now, Mane
Yeah,
and Salah.
Bro, honestly, even better. I thought Robin and Ribery were.
They were
Robin
immense,
are
innit?
one of my
But they
favourite
weren't getting
players.
as many goals as Mane.
That's
and
the-
Salah.
that's the thing.
That's true.
They weren't getting as many goals. But it worked. The
Yeah,
system
yeah,
worked.
yeah,
and you
yeah.
know, like that man like Schweinsteiger,
Yeah.
Martinez.
Yeah.
These are players that we don't really like.
Rate
You know,
so
yeah,
highly,
you get what I'm
but
saying? We like
True.
skim over them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they achieved greatness, man.
That's it.
Guys.
Consistently
7-0
in the
Barca.
quarterfinals, semi-finals of the
Yeah.
Champions League.
I told
You
you.
guys know
look.
where I stand with Jock, bro.
So you're saying the Bayern team.
I can't. I don't know, because listen, I thought 2009, yeah?
Yeah.
I've said you already, 2009
That
Barca
Barca
was.
team was
Hmm.
fake, bro. Huh.
Bro,
That's when they
this
had
the way they was just playing
KR,
football, yeah, you're trying to like,
Henry,
yo, where did I
Samuel
pass?
Eto'o.
Like, they were just passing and moving. I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
That's when Dani Alves and Messi
Oh,
were on this
mate.
telepathy.
Yeah, yeah.
What? The English not even Englishing. When they
English
were on
is not
that
English.
madness. Do you remember?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Dani Alves and Messi in that on that right hand side. Well, you dare not.
Nah.
And then you had Kaka and Iniesta doing a madness in midfield.
I
Oh,
said Kaka
my
and
days.
Iniesta.
Kaka, sorry, Xavi.
Xavi, man, yeah,
Doing a
bro.
madness in midfield.
But then the
Samuel
AC Milan,
Eto'o.
we've got to give some love to that AC Milan team, though.
Clarence Seedorf and Pelo were doing that.
If we include the 2005 team that had Crespo, Shevchenko, up
Those
front.
two took that team.
that
guys.
defense, Dida, Nesta,
Losing that
Maldini.
final, they can never be considered.
Never.
I think that
can't.
team was better than the 2007 team.
I agree.
I think as individuals, you probably say so, but as a team, I don't know. I can't remember. Did they win the Serie A?
They didn't. Their domestic form wasn't great. It just
Yeah?
really, yeah.
So
they
it's
didn't win
it's
much.
similar to Arsenal's 04 then.
Yeah.
Brilliant
But yeah.
Yeah.
domestically, but in Europe,
So let's then-
And that was my point. Like,
but Kaka was peak.
oh, yeah.
Kaka was peak.
You're bluffing. You couldn't get near Kaka.
Couldn't.
Man will celebrate, take off the top, you to the vest. I love Jesus.
What didn't he like cause was it Gabriel Hines and Everett to collide?
Don't tell me
Was it
about that
those
goal.
two?
That goal was one
Aye.
of the best Champions League goals
Bro,
ever.
you think
100%.
ever for you?
Oh yeah,
Over Zidane's volley.
yeah,
Whoa.
Over Ronaldo's overhead kick.
Ronaldo's overhead against you,
yeah.
Feelings in his
Sentiments.
bro, you're
He
mad.
headed it between two players. They went scrambling.
Yeah.
Then-
Bro, that one, yeah, is one of them ones that was like Dida trust him
yeah,
to have got that done.
yeah.
Telling you.
'Cause I was looking at him thinking, Dida, why are you releasing the ball so early?
He was by himself.
I'm telling you.
Against top class defenders. I saw him get the ball. I was like, rah. And then all of a sudden I was like, what's going on here?
You didn't think that was going to happen.
Ever.
You thought they would have dealt with it.
100.
Yeah, 100%.
But everything Kaka touched that
That time,
year.
Golden boy.
But let's not get too much into Kaká because
Yeah.
we've got a debate coming up on.
So you know what you lot have said domestically? Does that mean we cancel Arsenal 04 and AC 07?
I think we have to.
Okay, fair enough. Arsenal though.
No, we cancel our Arsenal because no Champions League. That's
Yeah.
your own criteria.
Yeah.
And I think
AC.
AC, yeah, man, you've got to be a team. You've got to win your
Dominate
domestic.
the,
Because
yeah.
I know people. Listen, yeah, if you play in any
But then
tournament
if
as a
you say that,
footballer,
yeah, then the Real Madrid 18 team, they didn't win the league.
I know I'm fine leaving them out. I've said that.
but you can't leave them out because they won 3 in a row.
That was their third, right? But they won the league and the Champions League in 16-17, I think. Is it 15-16 or 16-17? One of them, though. Anyway,
Yeah.
they won that, you know? And I thought they were very good as well. And I think, bro, I don't know, man. I can't give it to this team. Because they were beatable, this team. This team was beatable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
16-17, I think they won the league.
I think, honestly, guys, I think realistically, we're talking
There's
2013
only two
Bayern,
teams, yeah.
2009 Barca,
No.
basically.
Yeah,
You're leaving out the Man United team?
United team is peak as well, man.
Bro, you can't leave
Going
out the United
forward,
But then
going
what did they
forward.
do the year before and the year after that? That's
The
my-
year after that, they
yeah,
smashed
did,
it.
They did
They
go to the
smashed it.
final.
They
They
go
did
to
go
the
to the final.
final.
Yeah.
That against this 2009 Barca
yeah,
team.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo scored 42 goals in
That year,
one of them ones.
Was
I
that
don't
the
know.
year? He flew off.
I think that was in 09. he got that 42 goals and he
Oh,
left to Real Madrid.
Yeah, you're right. And he graced United with some different.
Bro,
type of
I remember that header against Roma out of nowhere. Was it Paul Scholes puts it in and he comes and
I remember that 40-yard against Porto.
Yeah.
He turned, man's back in Portugal, zipped it top bin, pew, rocket.
yeah, no right.
I'm joking. I don't know, guys. For me, it's those three.
There's 3.
Because the Real Madrid one, I get it because they didn't win a domestic league. But
No, of course, if you're talking top 3, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think there's.
so
a
they're in
yeah.
the top 3, but it's
They
about
are
how we
top three.
position the top 3 now.
Because of, but I think it's because of what they won though. But guys, yeah, you deep here. Arsenal's worst day in 2004 was a draw.
Literally.
Your worst days were a draw, bro. Your worst days. Wouldn't you guys love to get that back now?
Ah.
The worst
Hey,
day was when we
deeply
lost to
now. Arteta's a
Chelsea in
tactician,
the
you know.
Champions League semi-final and
Shaka left back.
quarterfinals.
He's a tactician, bro.
Nah, bro. I prefer not to speak.
Speaking on at this current day, yeah, you lot
Yeah.
won at Newcastle 2-0.
I prefer,
Shaka left back.
I prefer not to speak.
Let's.
If I speak, I'll get in trouble. So
So who have you got as number 1? Who's the king of the castle?
do you know what? In terms of approach, play,
Mm.
scintillating, Barca. 09.
Yeah, they play the best football.
Easy.
But Bayern Munchen were unbeatable.
Because it just,
That's
they
the
was
thing,
a,
innit?
they
They
was
were
a-
Bayern
unbeatable.
Munchen
they
was
was a
unbeatable.
machine. They were a machine.
Your pancakes tells me to tell you thank you.
Scott Parker tells me to tell you relegation. How about
Because
I've made peace with
yeah,
it.
that
I've made peace with
2009 Barcelona team. Because in 2008 they didn't do much, and then in
They just
2010
exploded.
they got knocked out. Pardon me, by was it Mourinho's Inter team?
Yeah, 90-10.
9-10.
9-10,
Yeah. So
That's a Mourinho.
that's why
Barca.
with Bayern they got to the
That was a semi-final though.
Yeah, that's the thing, guys.
The
Let's
semi-final.
not make semi-final an achievement, please.
yeah.
Let's not make semi-final an achievement, please. Of course, Champions League, but I don't want us to make that an achievement.
No, but see, then I can say we don't go back in time with thing as well. But they were very good. You get what I mean? They were very good.
But then that United team was.
That was Pep's first Champions League, innit? The
Yeah, it
09.
was. Yeah, it was.
It
Yeah.
was. That's when
And
he had
Barcelona's in a while.
yeah, that's when he got the taste for it, didn't he?
He's only won it once after that, though, boy.
Exactly.
Which is crazy to think, isn't
Mate, that
it?
was like
Trust
years
me.
ago, and
Yeah.
he's been the
He's
top
been trying.
Yeah.
He went
since he stepped
Bayern,
onto the scene.
He
He's
went
been the
Bayern
top.
after that,
Yeah.
didn't he? He went
Yeah.
Bayern and then City.
Yeah.
And those are not no small boy clubs.
Mm.
There's something we got to talk about with Pep, you know. Maybe if he wins it with City this year, then please, we can't say nothing.
That's it.
He's still secondary, maybe to.
Jose?
I mean, he's won it. No, to Zinedine if it comes
Oh,
to Champions League.
Guys,
Champions League, Zinedine
Champions
is.
League, Zinedine
He's
has
winning
so
Ballon d'Ors
wrapped.
for that. He's winning Ballon
He's
d'Ors.
so wrapped up in that,
I'm
yeah.
telling you.
I don't know if it's a bondage or what, but bro, it's mad.
Mm.
So what are we saying?
I think domestic. Look, I think I was trying to say this before, yeah. Anyone that plays football, if you play in a knockout competition like tournaments, yeah, you love it.
Yeah.
But I think the first and foremost thing as a team is to win your domestic league.
Yeah.
So that means off that base, you're going to say no to Real Madrid 2018. So in 2008, what did
Oh, I think we've taken them out though already, haven't we?
Yeah.
so Real Madrid are gone.
Yeah.
So in 2008, what did United win?
I think they won the Prem and the Champions
Yeah.
League.
They won the Premier
Yeah.
League.
Okay.
Yeah.
And 09,
Maybe Carling
Barca
Cup
won the
as well.
treble,
No, I
right?
don't remember.
They won
Barca
the
won the
treble.
treble,
Yeah.
09.
And 6 trophies in that calendar season.
and Bayern
They were
won
fresh.
They were
They were
bro.
fresh.
And Bayern won the treble as well in 2018.
You couldn't stop them, not even if you wanted to. Do you know who was the only man that could even contest that team?
Nah.
Jurgen,
Jose.
bro.
Oh,
Jurgen,
yeah.
bro, what-
True.
Jurgen,
With that
my
Dortmund
guy.
side, with that Dortmund side.
Jurgen.
That Dortmund. But Dortmund still used to lose. That's the worst thing.
Yeah, listen,
Yeah.
they had no right to contest against
Nah,
Bayern
no
Munchen.
chance.
but
You look at that Dortmund team, man. That was mad. That was when they had that Sahin and all those
yeah,
players there.
Gundogan. I remember
Yeah.
Gundogan.
Mm.
Bro, Gundogan's been around for time, though.
He has
If you
been.
think
Wow.
about it.
Yeah,
And
a
it's
very
weird
long
because
time.
recently it's like people were saying it's the emerge of his prominence, but it's not. He's actually been a
He's just been consistently fit now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Compared
and
to,
he's added, that
Goals
scoring
scoring, yeah.
into his game, you know. And as a midfielder, that's always something good for your team because I think let's not even get too much into him anyway.
So who we got? Who's the king of the castle then?
Barca
2009.
for me. I've made the decision.
I don't want Jupp Heynckes to think, differently about me, bro.
Boy to boy, it's a Barca thing.
Listen, you guys, we've had a debate. You know where I stand with that Barca team as well, so I don't mind.
Let's
If you
go.
two decide with that, I'll go with that. Then
I'll go
just
Barca.
behind
Yeah,
them,
Barca.
Just the football that they
Just
were
behind
playing.
them, 2013 Bayern. By
definitely.
just a
Nah,
little
fraction.
by a fraction, and then United 2008.
Yeah.
That's
Also
our
by
top
a
three.
fraction, boy, because United's going
that
forward.
team was so
Going
mad.
forward, we're
Man
very good.
fitted in Ronaldo, Tevez, and Rooney. Bro, that's
They scored some
crazy.
very good
Very
goals,
good
man.
goals.
On that counter, they were exhilarating.
Exhilarating.
Watching Premier League in those years, boy.
Was the best. United, Chelsea, what a game that used to be nowadays.
That's like
Mickey Mouse
it
game.
was this season where Ronaldo really stepped into like the beginning of
Stardom.
becoming Ronaldo. You get what I mean?
Ronaldo,
Like he
Ronaldo.
was.
Yeah.
Remember seeing Patrice Evra rampaging down the left in this
Yeah, they
United
done
team.
madness. Yeah, they were very
They
good.
were serious.
Vidic and Ferdinand.
And a
you're
man will
secure.
throw on Park Ji Sung and he'd come on and do a madness. People would start running. Oh, no. Hey, Fergie for this team
He did well.
deserves his flowers.
Now, Fergie's done his job, man.
He's
And
done
Tevez
He's
was
produced decent
Do you know what?
teams.
That year, Tevez was so sick. But because of what Ronaldo was doing, we didn't really
Gets
think how sick
overshadowed, didn't it?
Tevez
Yeah.
was.
You know one thing, yeah? Just a shout out to Carlos Tevez, yeah? I don't know if you've seen this, I think a podcast that Alan Shearer, Gary Lineker and Micah Richards.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, Tevez is a much better footballer than Aguero.
I don't dispute that.
Yeah, I don't dispute that
Yeah.
either.
You could
Aguero
probably
just
tell,
a
yeah, you could probably
goal
tell,
scorer.
innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tevez
He
Aguero's a
said
goal scorer.
Tevez, yeah, is a baller.
Micah said that, innit?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I know you could tell,
No,
like,
but
'cause
he was.
he was like a
Yeah.
baller. Yeah, he could
And the
play.
really weird thing about Tevez, his body shape was so abnormal. Like, he was so chunky right
Yeah,
here.
he was
Yeah.
like a
But
pit
a man
bull,
would do
man.
step overs and shift past a guy, you'd be like,
Yeah, he was a great
Carlos?
player.
He never
Great
stops
player.
running. I loved him, man.
bro, his desire to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, guys, for me, it's the Barca 09.
There we go. If you agree or disagree with our choice, make sure you get at us in our comment section. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Make sure you listen to us on Locker Room app as well. And of course, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and all other social media outlets. We'll be back again very shortly for another debate room series. So keep it
100.
Keep it from free.
Three wise men will listen to. There's only three wise men will listen to. It's the front three. No, it's the front three. There's only three wise men.